let me open this up. We're pretty new to this whole thing, so we're gonna double check that we're not running a dead stream. Hey, look at that. The channel even shows up in the search results. Let's see. Is it showing us live? It's not. Oh, there we go. All right, we are officially live. So here we are with week 2 of opening the Hachette Combat Patrol. We've got myself and
Payson.
Yeah, Payson's here. So we're gonna get this thing opened up. Don't mind the crinkling, but yeah, we've there's a slight delay on the live, so she's staring at it. Gonna take a quick break from building all of these Emperor's Children models to get this Combat Patrol opened up. So you want to dig into that, Pacey?
Yeah.
Don't mind all the crinkling. These Emperor's Children models are something else. I'm pretty happy with them. All right, so what do we got? A sprue of dudes.
We have
I'll
this.
take the trash. Oh, so there's the magazine.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those that didn't watch this last week, we signed up for the Hachette Weekly Combat Patrol. So this is week 2. They sent 1 and 2 at the same time. We decided to wait and do this one this week. So hopefully we'll have a third one next week, but I haven't gotten a delivery date for that yet. So fingers crossed. So yeah, sorry, go through and then we'll look at the models. So the magazine covers quite a bit. It's got, standard lore stuff. This one is, yeah, they hole punch these things. So I guess they're supposed to go on a binder at some point. You get some kind of binder. But, here. So the models this week are going to be the Von Ryan's Leapers. So we've got some Tyranid models. So it gives you the data card or data sheet. Goes over some of the Tyranid stuff. Intro concepts. How to play kind of 1v1. It just keeps tearing and you keep cringing. So again, for those that don't know, Hachette runs this weekly subscription where they send you a once-a-week magazine. It comes with some models. Over 90 weeks, you end up with 9 combat patrols. So last week we showed the big poster. So this is just in the back here. So you end up with the Eldari Combat Patrol, Orcs, Votan, I think, Votan, Astra Militarum, Orcs, World Eaters with what looks like a Mauler Fiend, Black Legion, I think that's Black Legion, Gene Stealers, Tyranids, and Space Marines. So a lot of these Tyranids and Space Marines come from the Leviathan box set, which I've got a bunch of, but we're building these out for Payson, so I'm actually going to grab the models from last week. So the Hachette series was Europe only last year, and then they brought it to the United States, so we can have fun with it.
I'm excited for the paint.
Yeah, the paint. I think we get paint next week, so it'll be less of a exciting open, but we'll open it up and use the paints they give us. So last week we ended up with the Captain and Terminator armor, and then the winged Prime. So those are the first 2 models in the first week, and then this week it looks like we've got 3 Von Ryan's Leapers. So did you see in here where the build?
It was at the beginning.
Oh, it was? Okay. So yeah, the magazine, you can roll d6 to give the units names if you want, which not sure how many people are going to do that for Tyranids, but hey, you do you. Some Tyranid history. And yeah, so that's week 2. So between the Winged Prime and the Von Ryan's Leapers, it's a pretty solid start to the Tyranid force. So we're going to get them built up real quick. Mom is making dinner in the background, so we've got a little bit of background noise, but we're going to just sit here and get these things built. So you want to start cutting out some pieces? 1, 2, 3? Or you want me to cut them out and you glue them?
Can I glue them?
Yeah. All right, I'll cut, you glue. For those of us that are uneducated about the hive mind, I thought Von Ryan's Leapers were Lictor models, or variants of the Lictors. There's number 3. And somebody told me they're actually variants of the Termagant or Hormagant brood, which I guess if you look at it, kind of makes sense. They have a lot of the similar bodily parts, but they're way bigger than your standard Hormagants. So there is 1. I'll cut out 2 real quick. I remember when the Leviathan box set came out, and these units were brand new. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So again, these are push to fit models, but so if you want to dry fit it and then put a little bit of glue in there.
Oh, I already pushed it
Oh, okay. That works.
in.
Oh, you already got them both in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe. I should.
There is number 8, one of the claws. So yeah, when the Leviathan box set came out and these Von Ryan's Leapers and all the Tyranids got their range refresh, these things were pretty good on the tabletop. And I remember people trying to buy and scalp the Von Ryan's Leapers for whatever detachment it came with. That's number 4.
Okay. What?
Yeah. It's okay. I don't think the microphones pick up the dog snore in the background. There's number 5. Did you get that to fit in there?
Yeah, I'm just gluing it.
Oh, okay. And then what do I need? Number 9. So there's number 4. So I think Hachette is still taking orders for the Combat Patrol magazine. I'm not 100% certain on that, but we did sign up for the premium kit.
Wait, can you slow down? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just getting these ready.
I don't know how to.
So that's number 4. It's going to go in the bottom hole on the same side. And this is why I do most of my filming at like 10 p.m. at night. We have a pretty active household, so.
I don't know how to fit this in.
Here, I'll give you a hand. 1 second.
So I don't know what way to do it.
It should only go in the one way. Let me finish clipping this out and then we'll take a look at it.
I might have glued it in the wrong hole.
Did you glue it?
I glued this one.
Here, let's see. Oh, yeah. So yeah, this one goes in the middle. There we go. Then this is number 4. You want to put a little glue on there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so these have 3 holes on each side. So the leg piece, oops, is going to go in the bottom. There we go. All right, so do you want to, the legs might be easier to do first. Stand that up. Thank you. So that's number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Yeah, on that side.
Wait, what?
It's got that little peg.
Why are they so big?
What, the pegs?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's one on the right there. Those ones are going to go into the base. Yeah, these Tyranids are a little different than Space Marines. Just Fox, one of our dogs is snoring so loud. I'll be surprised if the microphone doesn't pick it up. So yeah, that one will go in the very bottom hole. And you can kind of push it around until it like sits flat. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And then that one's going to go in the middle one.
I don't even think I'm like, oh, kind of.
You what?
I didn't think I was in the frame.
Oh. So I know a lot of people complain about Games Workshop, and I have my fair share of complaints as well. I think the model work they do is great. So this one is 7, so it's going to go in that top hole there. I think the models they build are really detailed and great. I mean, we can talk about pricing all day long and all that, but whoever decided to build the glue like this with the needle that consistently gets clogged and the bottle that falls over no matter what you do, I just want to say a very special thank you to whoever designed that. Probably the same guy that designed the paint pots that we all love so much. So that's going to go like up, like he's reaching out, kind of up over his head.
Can you help me?
Yeah. This might be our last live stream.
We should have done this when they were at the groomers.
Oh, the problem is with the groomers here. So see, it's kind of like he's getting ready to attack. So then just that other one. I'm going to grab my other Von Ryan sleeper. Surely these are all the same models that they look identical to the Leviathan models, but maybe I'm Oh, yeah.
Gosh. This is gonna kill me.
What?
This is gonna kill me.
Why?
It's so annoying.
Okay. It just goes like that. And then you want to put it in the base, glue it to the base.
Yeah. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's got the two holes. Maybe glue the pegs, and then instead of like in the holes. Yeah. For anyone wondering, this is my 10-year-old daughter, Payson, who's putting these models together. Spin it the other way. Yeah, there you go.
Jeez.
She is, she's got some sisters and swooping hawks that she's painted up, and I enjoy the build process more than painting, but it's not exactly her favorite part. Yeah, these are the same Leviathan models. Did you get it in?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. You want to do the next one?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll move on to the second one. There's 3 of them here. We're going to go as long as we can. All right. So we're looking for there's 11. I just bumped the camera.
Oh no, piece fell off.
What did?
This.
Put some glue on it. I'll fix it in a second. There is 10. What? All right, here, I'll take care of that. You go ahead and put 10, 11, and 12 together. And
I can't see it. What?
all right, we got his arm back on.
Are you sure this is the right piece?
That's let me double check. Hang on. This leg just fell off. That's 10. Yeah.
It doesn't look right.
So his little jaw thing should go there.
Jaw.
The little
This.
tentacle things, yeah. So it'll go in that
Okay,
hole right
jaw.
there. Did you get it? These guys are definitely a little more challenging than last week's. And we need 13.
This is so confusing.
Which part?
Like, I don't know where this goes.
So I think this part, sorry. So this is going to go right there.
Oh gosh, it just fell out.
And then here. So those little holes line up together, and then it just squeezes together like that. Okay. So here is 13. That's going to go down in that bottom hole. I think we're probably going to get this one built, and then we'll build the third one off screen. But okay, and then 17 goes same side in the middle hole. For anybody looking to get into 40K and they want a wide variety over a long period of time, I mean, it's a year and a half. This isn't a bad deal. Gives us plenty of time to get these things built and painted. But it's definitely a commitment ending up with 9 combat patrols. It's kind of very wide and not so deep. But same side as the leg that you just put on.
I know.
Other side. Yeah. Did you get it?
No.
Right there. So once these guys are all built, I mean, I did like a weird cell shaded painting on the ones that came out of the Leviathan box with 10th edition, but they're actually, I like painting Space Marines, but Tyranids are kind of fun with all of the little organic pieces. You can make lots of mistakes and nobody will ever see it. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then leg.
Yeah.
What? Oh, is it pushing apart?
It's not staying.
Is it? Oh, yeah, sometimes the glue.
I didn't even put any. I barely put any glue.
Oh, there's no glue in there?
I did put glue, but there's not much in there.
There. Okay, so then that's going to be the bottom leg here. 14.
So where does that go?
The bottom hole on the other side. So if you look at the picture, it kind of shows you the position that it goes in.
No, that arm is coming out.
What? What happened?
Well, the arm is coming out.
All right, here, I'll just get this started. And then, okay, you want to push that together and then I'll get the next piece clipped out.
The arm is.
What's going on?
This is so frustrating.
Okay, it's on there now. That arm's just a little loose. Try not to grab it, but the legs are in there sturdy. And then that's the middle claw. Sometime in the next day or two, I'm going to have a video out on the Emperor's Children box set. I got a couple of these guys primed and hoping to do some painting on them at some point in the near future. If the schedule and timing allows, trying to juggle a lot of plates. Oh. And I dropped the claw. Okay, so this is 16. So that's going to go on that same side you were just working on. That one you probably want to put a little bit of glue on. And then can you get it lined up? Here. So this one I think is, let's see, yeah, that one. There we go. So it's going to kind of look like that. So the next one is the claw on the other side. It can kind of go in the same position. So you'll kind of have to like wiggle it around to get it in there. And while you do that, I'm going to oh, I hate when I drop all these little pieces. My hands are not built for this. Okay, well, that might have just become gone forever. Did that one go in a little easier or no?
Not really. Not even in.
Oh, but you got it.
It's not even. It's barely even in.
Oh. We just had a couple of arms mixed up, that's all. Which explains why that one just kept falling out. Okay, you want to, so that one's just gonna have 1 foot that goes in there. And then we'll end this thing. We've got one more to put together, but I'll just do that off screen. They're Von Ryan's Leapers. There's not much to them. I think next week is just the paints. So we may or may not do a live stream. Oh no, next week is some Infernus Marines. And then week 4 is some paints. So we can paint them all as Ultramarines if we want to. You kind of have to spin that. I think it's like squared off or hexed out. Okay, I'll take care of it. All these little arms and antenna and tentacles get in the way. So here. So you want to put some glue on there? Yeah, shaking it doesn't really do much with that stupid thing. Okay. All right, and there's number 2. So we've got 2 of the 3 built. We'll do the 3rd one off screen, and eventually we can paint them and they'll look something like that with some different colors. And so yeah, that's week 2. Next week, got the Infernus Marines. Week 4 is some paint. I'm not sure what weeks we start getting into different armies, but like I said, there's 9 different combat patrols that end up in here. So, but we've got 90 weeks of this. So maybe we'll do a live stream next week. Maybe not. Might just shoot a quick video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.